Alright, welcome back to more Zoo Tycoon. Last episode, I tried to finish off taking the plunge zoo, and I was unsuccessful. I figured it out. The Nile crocodile is not considered a marine animal, so we're technically still at 9. I have fast forward quite a bit, saved some money, and why don't I go ahead and put in this narwhal to finish this off. There it is. So, the owners are ecstatic about the success of your zoo. You proved yourself capable of caring for many different marine species. Outstanding work. Yeah, it's great. Here, have another. So, narwhals. Definitely a cool animal. Here we go, dive. Let's see that horn. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good way to end it here. And it's pretty filled out. I put in some rather large exhibits, so I think that's a pretty good look at everything. Whoops. I will take an overhead view before heading back to the main menu. And then look how many marlins there are. I actually did expand it a bit. But I have to say, a lot of the exhibits are pretty cool. I tried, at least. Especially with these hybrid exhibits. So, let's just go ahead and head back to the main menu. I will go ahead and save. And I'm thinking, why don't we head back to the regular conservation programs. So, animal adoption program. Captive breeding is a strong indication of a zoo's ongoing commitment to wildlife conservation. Develop an active, thriving breeding and adoption program so that you can offer animals to other facilities. Complete all scenarios in this campaign to unlock the mysterious panda campaign. How exciting. Alright, let's go. Okay, let me see about reading some of this. Meet the advanced needs of your animals to encourage reproductions. Don't let your animals become too crowded in their exhibit. Put extra animals up for adoption to other facilities, but make sure you keep enough breeding stock to maintain a growing and thriving animal community. You will receive an adoption fee for each animal adopted by another facility. You can use the funds raised through the adoption to do a better job at providing special diets, animal enrichment, and comfortable homes for your animals. Breed your animals and offer extra animals for adoption. You must offer one of each of your 4 species for adoption. Be sure to keep a male and female of each species in your zoo. Alright, so here we go. This zoo, if I remember correctly, not much of anything going on here. Oh, there is this random pathway over there. I do remember that. We actually... I can't click on pathway, so why don't I just sell that? But it's got this big mountain type dealio. And we've got 4 animals, 4 animal pairs. But it's cheetahs, hippos, beavers, and the ibex. So, this is kind of cool. Look at little frogs hopping around. Let me see. We could do like something in here for the ibex exhibit. This is obviously a spot. You could turn this into an exhibit. And then maybe over here, the final exhibit. So let me see about doing just that. Interesting delayed noise on the button. Just leave that like that for now. That doesn't look so bad. But let me see. How about something like this over here? And kind of thinking maybe something through the mountains up here. And that's that. So that is a nice gigantic exhibit. Put the fence down. I would like to undo all of this, and I will flatten this out. Let's just go ahead and try that again. And I see this there. Alright, so how about a gate? We can move that grass, I guess. I was going to sell it, but plenty of little shrubs. Not much any trees, though. So the first one is cheetahs. We can't adopt any animals on our own. But let's go ahead and look at savanna. And I think I have an idea of how I want to do this, but let me put in a small little water patch. Where is the real question? There. Alright, so you got some nice trees, grass, and a couple of rocks. Enrichment, we'll definitely give him the scratching post. Why not the small ball too? I have to imagine we should have enough money for everything. Put the meat and the drink. And I think I will go ahead and release you. Oh, why has the cheetah popped out on the other side? Whatever. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. Scratching post. And small toy ball. Put those in. Ball. And, yeah. That should be alright. Okay, so next up, why don't I figure out where I want to put the Ibexes? So I had a thought to incorporate some of this mountainous terrain in to the exhibit. So let me see about going ahead and doing that. This papyrus is not cooperating. just maybe, something like that. And again, a rather nice and large exhibit. Let's go ahead and sell all that. Okay, there's a rock. And let me see. I have an idea that I want to do. Let's create a cliff here. And let's go most of it like so. Something like that. How about a second one too? A little outcropping. Yeah, okay. So, something like that. And let's go ahead and paint. This is Ibex's. So, that's going to be alpine. See, I missed a couple of grasses. So I'll go ahead and deal with that now. Cattails. Alright. How about more of the water? They might actually have more water than the cheetahs, but that's okay. Alright. I see right down in here. I'd like to smooth this out a bit. Alright. They can have another umbrella. Maybe. Is our zoo? Our zoo is open. Okay. I think I like to give grass to the ibexes. So let's go ahead and do that. Scratching post. Got it. No trees and no rocks because we are technically a half-star zoo. I will put that there. And let's do something like that. Let's go ahead and put them in. Okay, so there's 2 out of 4. I'm thinking this should be nice and easy to just cap this off. Yeah, nice gigantic exhibit. How about like that? I will flatten this out. Okay, so, yeah, let me see. I'd like to expand this out. And I'd like to make a good amount of it deep water. So let me see how that all looks. I think that's pretty good. This land, I'd like to flatten some of this out. Smooth it out. And alright, we have some people. And a frog. So hippos will take a small stable. Not sure about that one, but hey. Kind of looking. I know I sold a lot of trees that were in that Ibex exhibit. But let me see about moving a few in. That's pretty good. Food. Hay. Water. Scratching post. Ball. And hippos. In. Okay, let me see about placing some donation boxes while everyone starts exploring. Put that there, and one more right there. Okay, so now for one last exhibit. It's a beaver. And what was I thinking here? You know what, I could do something like just expand it out a bit. And I had something, an alternative route up to here. Flatten that out a bit. Something like that. Alright, let me see about... I'm going to bring this out a bit. And let me see about a fence. Low chain link. Top the hill. This is a beaver we're dealing with. About there. And there. See. Last but not least, the beaver. Certainly, he's getting quite a nice sized exhibit. So what if I pull this out? Kind of like a river going on. And I'll give him some deep water. Right on through there. Smooth it a bit too. Okay, you... How about there? That can go there. Let's figure out my path too. Now I have to say... Path is looking a little... sus. But I'm gonna check it out. And I'm talking like right here, yeah. Let me keep flattening. It's this spot right here, this little dip. But I think that's alright. So let me go ahead and get the beavers all that they need and want. Food and drink. They don't really need that. Not even sure what that is. let's go ahead and get them in. All right. So how about this to here? The rock can be moved. We got a donation box in. Maybe one more. There. And one more right there. Alright, I need to put in a gate for a would-be zookeeper, and it's time to figure out... I'm liking right up in here, I think. Pave the swampland. Okay, so up next, oops, Ye Old Faithful. That's interesting, sinking into the ground there. Hot dog stand. Let's go ahead and flatten all this, just make sure. And we just need some picnic benches. And I'll put in some trash cans. That should do it. And alright, so now we need some bathrooms. So how about one there? And how about one here? Well, people want places to sit. I can't oblige that. We do have a decent amount of money left over, so... How can you be in such a smelly exhibit? It's just the two of you. But there are 3 poops there. Where's the grass? Okay, so let's go ahead and put in a zookeeper and a maintenance worker. And hopefully that will keep everything squared away for me. You're hungry. There is places for food and drink, so... Alright, I think that'll about do it. I will get the kangaroo bouncy ride. And I think there's one last thing I want to do, and that's get some trees in the beaver exhibit. Put that one there. Yeah, not many trees out here. It's a good spot. How about this one? You can have this one too. And I don't think there are any more, so I sold a decent amount. But let me see. Okay, so kangaroo bouncy ride. Did I not put in a gate? I might not have put in a gate. You'll figure it out, Westbury. Alright. Not bad. So now, all that's left to do here on this this zoo is going to be to breed them and then adopt them. I guess I don't know. I don't know if that's part of the challenge here. Breed your animals and offer extra animals for adoption. You must keep one of each of the 4 species for adoption. Offer up one. Be sure to keep a male and female of your species in your zoo. So yeah, I think that about does it. So I'll let the timer go. It's a really small park, and obviously I don't foresee any additional animals coming in. We'll put that in though. We have 2 of those. Kind of, maybe we go like, oop, I didn't want that. Maybe that over like that. So there's the 1 star. Gift cart would be good. Can't afford it. Completely out of money. We could get cotton candy and popcorn too. So there's some things we can do around here. The gist of this park is pretty much figured out. All that's going to happen now is we're going to breed and I guess put up the babies for adoption. So I'll play this out a little longer, but let the deforestation continue so that I can get a gift cart. Are you leaving already? Wow. GOT Camargo is not happy about the bathroom situation. I have to say, I have provided for the bathrooms, so I don't really know what to say for GOT. Alright, I quite like the dirt path theme, so let's go ahead and make it so. This little section, I'm not quite sure what to do with, but oh, we're like completely out of cash. Which should not be surprising. What I am surprised is that no one will spend any money. Okay, gosh. Kim, I don't know what to say. It seems like you went to the Ibexes and you didn't do anything else. I don't think we'll mourn Kim's loss. The loss of Kim. Alright, let's just fill this in. And no more cash. Which I'm feeling pretty good about, because it was just a change of the month. Alright, there we go. Okay, what else could we possibly put into this park? Cotton candy and popcorn. So that'll be 400 bucks. Don't need any of the tanks. Raised walkways. Yeah. A little overkill. Could put in a globe here. Oh. Never mind. Now's the end of the month. Alright, that makes more sense. So that'll probably be it for this episode. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to fast forward time until all 4 of the animals have had babies. I will probably put the babies up for adoption. And then we'll probably move on to another exhibit. Or another zoo campaign. So with that, I'll go ahead and end it here. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe. And I love you. Not really.